Hillary Kotchen here from First Home Mortgage, and I'm here today to talk about conversations that I've been having more and more with people nowadays in this competitive market, and that is if you are fortunate enough to have the cash available to buy a house outright, do you do that, or do you still take out a mortgage? And that question or that answer is going to be specific to you, your goals, and your financial approach. There's also a few people that we want to loop into these conversations. So first and foremost, you're doing the right thing by talking to a lender to break down the numbers for you so you can see what a mortgage actually looks like. The second person we want to loop into these conversations is your real estate agent. And the reason for that is that, again, we are in a competitive market. So it is possible that by you placing an all-cash offer, you can beat out some of the competition who are bidding on the same home as you. So that's something that's really important. There are ways to place an all-cash offer but still get financing either before you settle or after. So that's something I'm going to follow up with another video on. The last person that we want to loop into this conversation is your financial advisor, if you have one. So the question that I have all of my clients ask is, what is the best use of my money? And this conversation is important whether you're comparing buying a house with cash outright or if we're just comparing different down payment options. And I even use a tool called Mortgage Coach that breaks down all of these different numbers for us. So the way I look at this and the way that I explain this is if we look at the rate of return that you should see on your investment accounts, and again, this is why it's important for us to loop your financial advisor into it. If we look at that rate of return and we compare it to what your interest rate would be, which remember is tax deductible, consult your tax preparer about that too, then typically in the market, in the interest rate environment we're in now, typically you should be able to expect a greater return on your money invested in the market rather than throwing all of your money into the home where it's not as easily accessible either. So these are important conversations to have. If you do have the cash, again, congratulations, you're doing something right. But I do think it's worth at least having a further discussion to make sure that using all of your cash or some of your cash for that home purchase is truly the best option for you. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out.